Gaz is here. Chief nearly died at half-time. We sent him home in an ambulance.
We're just waiting for word whether he made it home, because he might be in the infectious disease section of the hospital, we think. Chief?
How would you rate the supporter in the back row who threw our call? Because generally what happens, in my understanding, is when you do specials, you don't sort of morph into the callers'
tread
territory.
on top of the callers,
no,
yeah.
I found a bit of that.
That might be right in a second. In the scene we share around, and there are a couple of players, Soy Mocha Schwatta, that allow you to come over the top of the calling team, and Chap is one of them. So I thought it lifted the top.
Bit of solo effort from you in the second half, Gaz, and you're going to have to keep doing it with the Triple M Bonaire Best on Ground award. You got them both covered, good and bad tonight.
Word through from Chief.
He left a few votes behind, didn't he? I think
the priest's heading around there right now, but we know how courageous he is. This is Chief, right? He says, "Okay, boys," and we said, "Oh, Chief, come on, mate, don't give us your flu." "No, I'll be right. Yeah, so I'm not that bad." Anyway, got to half time, and I said, "Oh, look, I didn't mean this, by the way, but I thought I'd say the right thing." I said, "Mate, if you're not well, go home." He was up and out. He hurdled the bloody box and ran out the door. So, anyway, get well, Chief. Now, do you want the votes now, Duke?
Yes, please. Bonaire Best on Grounds.
Best on, right. Well, this was Chappie gets one in his debut game for the Bombers. Was unbelievable. He kicked 4, didn't he? I nearly gave this bloke Best on Ground, but I couldn't go past the obvious. I thought Kale Hooker played the best game of his life down there. He had about 26 possessions, so well done to him. And Joe Watson, who just, I don't know what he did in the end. I think he got tired and sick of getting the footy, but it's not his fault that no one went to him.
The not so good ones, Gaz, you're going to have to wade into them as well.
Come on, Rick, do something. All right, well, I hadn't finished them, but it's not that hard. You can throw a dart at any of these and come up with them. I'll give Lockie Hansen one. His 100th game.
Jeez.
Because it's his 100th, we just want to make it, we want to learn a lesson.
It's a bit personal.
Jack Zeeble gets 2. Because, in my eyes, he had to take some responsibility for the best player on the ground and didn't, or elected not to, and then still wasn't able to get it. He had 8 kicks, 5 of those kicks were ineffective. And the worst player on the ground was Drew Petrie. And as I said earlier to one of our callers, I'd be very surprised if Drew didn't agree with that. And if he does, if he disagrees, well, he's not being fair dinkum. And he's a fair dinkum bloke, Drew, so that was a disappointing night for him.
Fairly matter of fact.
I think he's had enough.
Not a lot of emotion in there. He might be coming down with Chiefs. Real bad cases.
I don't feel that way.
I'll be surprised.
Carried it from 6.
As you break out in hive, what you've been through. That's it for Friday night footy. Dead Set Legends with Howie from 10 o'clock. And then Spud off the long run tomorrow. I'll be tuning into the Saturday run from 12.
You let him, we're going to wind him up and then go slap him on the arse with a whip and watch him go.
He's got Caro in his sights. Nice work, Gaz Schwatta. Great work from you tonight. Two-man was outstanding.
Caro's won the gold with the Quill Award for Journalist of the Year tonight, so that'll just... and I think Walker might have won something. The gold... Hang on. Just put the bed down a bit here. Our man, the Warriors, won something at the Quills.
Oh, no. The Warrior has. His head will wobble off his shoulders, the 2-time Alf Brown winner.
Adam Hamilton will have him in for 6-4 for head wobble. Well, that's good news.
It was the Bombers tonight.
Well done, boys.